Hello Taurus and welcome back to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. It really is a pleasure to be back with everyone again today and I hope everyone is well. This is a reading for Taurus and it's for week beginning the 14th of June. As you see, I have the energy reading in front of you for this week. I'll also pull a clarifying card from the Keepers of the Light. Now the number that I pulled from the numerology chart for this week is number 9. Number 9 is completion. So it looks like you've come to the end of a cycle here. You're moving on to a new cycle in your life. It's about beginnings and endings. It's about sort of clearing up anything that needs to be cleared up before you move on to this new phase. So it's about tying up loose ends. Let's see how this ties in with your reading. Now the first card I have here is adjacent possibilities. So there is a door opening for you somewhere, so keep an eye out for that. And this is clarified by blossoming abundance. And it's so weird, I had these two cards exactly in this position for one of the other readings that I did recently. So this is really strange. Spirit is definitely is tying things in this week. Definitely that I've had a couple of repetitions, but this shows that there is definitely a door opening for you. There's some opportunity coming around you, so keep your eyes and your ears open for this, and this could lead in to some blossoming abundance coming around you. The abundance energy here, it's not come through yet. It is bubbling underneath the surface, so you will feel this. You'll feel a freshness, you'll feel a lightness, you will feel as if something is working around you. Again, as I said, it's about completion. So it's tying up loose ends. You will feel almost like an excitement around you at this time where you are looking forward to something. You're looking forward to either starting afresh, something new, it sort of letting go of things that you no longer need in your life. But it's definitely about new beginnings, that freshness coming around you. And the blossoming abundance will really lift your spirit and your energy. And it could be that if you take up this new opportunity, that it does lead to increased resources around you. This can be really positive karma, really good energy. It can also be resources, including monetary. So keep an eye out for this fresh opportunity coming around you. Now the next energy I have is the thinking woman. And this is clarified by the door to value. So this shows me that you are going to be a lot more focused on what it is that's important to you in your life at this time. You're really going to focus and drill down on that. It looks like maybe you've had a lot of distractions around you recently up to this point. It could be that you've been feeling a bit fuzzy, a bit unclear, a bit unsure. But this week you're definitely drilling down and focusing on what you want next out of your life. What's the next phase in your life? As I said, this new beginning. What is it that you want to manifest in your life? What's the next phase in your life? How do you want this next phase to start off? How do you want it to proceed? It looks like you are focusing very closely on this, and this is something that's particular to you, something that's very dear to your heart. It may be you want to take up a new hobby. It may be you want to start something new in the community. It may be that you want to become more involved in something that you've maybe been up to this point just thinking about, and maybe you've not had the confidence to do it. But it's about drilling down into this and seeing what's really, really important to you as you move forward from this point. Now the next energy I have here is the Guardian and the Gate. And again, this just verifies what I've just been saying. The Guardian and the Gate energy is very much about wanting to dip your toe in the water, try something different, step out of your comfort zone and try something different. But maybe up to this point, you've not had the energy, you've not had the willpower, you've not had the resources, or there's some reason. It will be different for everybody as a general reading, but this is about wanting to do something different, try something different, something that you've had quite a longing to do, but you've just not maybe had the confidence to do it up to this point. But it looks like here that you will be drilling down on this and you will be refocusing. It's almost like you're realigning yourself as we start this week for this fresh new you that's about to sort of come out of their shell. And this is clarified by the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So you're going to be inspired. This is inspired action to move forward in something here. So up to this point, it looks like you've been reluctant, or you've not had the confidence, or there's something else that's been holding you back from moving forward. But this week, this is all going to change. You will feel this change in the air this week. You'll feel a lot more confident. It's like a renewed you. As I said, if there's any loose ends that you need to tie up, then do that quite quickly if you can, because you're ready to start this new phase in your life. And this is a new, bolder you, a new, confident you. Really, you will have this inspired action to move you forward, move ahead in something here. Beautiful, beautiful reading for you. It's almost like the butterfly emerging from the cocoon. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm getting. And this is what I have for you this week. Now, the clarifying card that I pulled from Keepers of the Light, actually 2 of them came out. The first one is Commander Ashtar, Call to Action. Take charge, lead by example, and walk your talk. And there we have it. Walk your talk. Be that confident individual that you are. Have that faith in your abilities, that faith in your skills, and the confidence around you to move forward. And the second one that came out again is about this confidence. It's Joan of Arc, Voice of Truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. And this is about being confident, being bold, taking those decisions and moving ahead in something, but really having that confidence in yourself as you move ahead. So I hope you found this helpful. I want to give a big thank you again to everyone, and I'll be back with you again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.